I am Dominique Shultz.
My name is Carlos Shultz.
A lot of my love for running comes from the amount of discipline that you gain from the sport.
It helps you keep yourself on a routine, and that routine, you have to go to bed early and then wake up early, and you have to eat right.
I also love just getting outside and being able to run on different trails, just getting to know the area a little more.
You get out and you get to make new friends every day, and it's just like being a part of the team is fun.
It's a huge stress reliever for me.
Ever since they were kids, Dominique and Carlos Shultz have been running. The duo are stars on the varsity cross-country team and are both state-recognized runners. At 17, Dominique has placed in several events at the state level, including cross-country, indoor, and outdoor track. She is also a two-time qualifier for nationals. Carlos, a sophomore, is ranked 27th in the state for cross-country, having qualified as a freshman. For the siblings, their passion runs in the family.
I ran in high school, and I also ran in college. College, I was twice All-American in cross-country.
I ran in high school and then at University of Pennsylvania. So I was a varsity runner there and kind of had to balance the academics with the athletics. I wasn't the top runner, but I did make the varsity on cross-country.
We actually met through running in college. I went to Millersville and Carlos went to University of Pennsylvania. And we were both runners in college, and when we were dating, started becoming seriously dating, we made the comment of, well, if we ever have children, our hope was that they were going to be runners. So that was a dream. And then when we had the children, they started becoming interested in a variety of sports. They were interested in gymnastics for a while. They did a little bit of karate, baseball, lacrosse, ice skating, swimming.
We did everything. Yeah.
They did everything. So we never intended for them to grow up being runners. We wanted to expose them to every sport and kind of find their way. And it was a joy for us to see them find running to be their final sport.
When we moved here from Arizona, and they were all born in Arizona, all our children, and one of the very first races, which is before she would remember it, but we have a videotape of it, is her when she was like 2 years old running a race with her older sister who was like 4 at the time. And it was a sprint. It was like a 16-second race, and don't know if she really enjoyed it, but she got through it, and that was really the first race she'd ever run in Arizona.
Cried her way to the finish line. That was my memory. We cried, and I think what I did, I ended up jogging beside her, and I think the lesson there was that you start the race, you need to finish it.
Something that our Coach Palaio says is when we're at practice, it's only you and the track. It's not your responsibilities outside of school or your relationships or anything else that might be stressing you. It's you and the sport when you're dedicating that time.
It's the character development. It's not even about winning the race. It's about the whole character of you train hard every day. You have to train. It's a commitment that you make. So it's that the lessons of having a strong commitment to something, so that also transfers over to other parts in your life. It's not just to running. Someday getting a job, having children, having a family, and you just need to keep on going.
So when we were younger, probably 4 years old, we would go to the park. We had a park right next to our old house, and we'd run around for hours after school. I remember biking and playing basketball and things like that. So we've always been close like that, and we're both really athletic people, so that's brought us together. Running wise, I can't really train with him because he's a little bit faster and can handle more.
Yeah, there was a great period of time in our lives where we were all training together, but over the last year and a half, we're starting to break apart on the training, and it's just that as we're getting older, as parents, we can't keep up with them anymore.
We also enjoyed going to watch them compete, and it's it makes us very proud to watch them, and it's exciting because every time you don't know what's going to happen. They go to these races with high expectations, and a lot of running is you're in control of yourself, but you're how you perform doesn't really affect your competition. in that way it's different than a lot of other sports where you're competing against other people directly. Here it's just you again. A lot of it's against yourself, and then at the end you sort out who ran the fastest. It's an interesting question to think about. What we're most proudest of them is we hadn't even really thought in those terms. They've both competed really hard, and they've enjoyed the camaraderie of being good teammates, and I think just the general good feeling that they get, and also the fact that they support each other.